Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be learning the easiest method on how to make a cargo pocket. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please keep on watching and let's get into the video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you're yet to do so. I'll be making use of this piece for the pocket. What I have here is 9 inches for the width, for the length, and then the width is 10 inches. This is not a constant figure. So the first thing first, you'll be folding your fabric into two. Now note that all my markings and everything I am doing is done on the right side. Okay, on the right side. So I'll measure 1.5 inch from the midpoint. Okay, so just know the midpoint of your fabric and then connect it like this. So on that 1.5 inch, I'll just go ahead and stitch it down this way on the right side of my fabric. So the right side of my fabric is facing me. Okay, this is the right side of my fabric. So after stitching it, you just go ahead and open this up like so and iron it, but I will be ironing mine later. So the next thing we'll be doing is to take 1.5 inch from this other side, and this side as well you take 1.5 inch, and then you just fold it into two like this, and then you go ahead and make a tiny stitch on that part, just a tiny stitch. Remember, it is also on the right side of your fabric. So on this other side, I'll repeat the same thing. Take 1.5 inch on at the top and at the bottom, and then I'll fold it this way, and then I'll go ahead and also make a tiny stitch on the right side of my fabric. And this is it, this is the tiny stitch. Okay, this is the right side of my fabric like I said earlier on. So you open this up and secure the first stitch we had, that first one. Okay, you just secure it at the top part, just this way. Okay, so I'll be doing that later as well. I'll just pin it down. Okay, so after doing that, the next thing we'll be doing now, so this is what we have. So the next thing we'll be doing is to go up by 1.5 inches on this part. You go up by 1.5 inches here and on this other part, and then you fold it and stitch it on the right side. Okay, remember you are doing all this, you're stitching on the right side of your fabric. So you stitch it, you just make a tiny stitch just like so, and this is what I have. So when you do this, you notice that you have something like a square here and on this other side. So now the idea is to just fold it this triangular way form, just to fold it triangular like this, and then you have your pocket, right? But if you do that, it will be a bit difficult, so I just zoomed this for you to see. What you need to do now is to just fold these edges, this place, this, you just fold it in like 1/4 of an inch as if you are stitching on it, and you repeat the same thing for this other side. You just fold it in like this and then you just stitch on it. So that's just what you'll be doing there. It's not difficult at all. So I have done it and this is what it is looking like. So you notice that you have this sharp edge. Before then, after folding it, you now go ahead and just stitch down the triangular form like so down, and then you do the same thing for the other side. So after you must have done that, you notice this sharp edge like this, so you just have to trim it out, and that's just basically it for the pocket. It is not difficult at all, just try it, give it a try. So you come to this top part and you mark the same 1.5 inch. So it is not difficult. If you don't understand, let me know, okay? So you fold it in like this. This is to fold the edges of our pocket. So you fold it in this way. Just use my pin to just secure it. So now to create the top part, you now fold it inwards using like 1/4 of an inch. You just fold it like this, and then you just go ahead and just run a stitch on it, and that's basically it for this pocket. So this is what I have. You can see how neat and beautiful this pocket is. I made this without even ironing it. Do you get? So now to place this on any fabric you are working with, all you need to do is to fold in that excesses you have, okay, leaving just that part where you folded. That is the part where you stitch, the tiny stitch you have. That's where you'll be marking. You just trace it out on the fabric that you want to attach it to this way. After you must have marked it, you open it up and then you fold it like ½ inch like this on that mark you marked. Okay, then you just stitch it down on the mark. Okay, so you stitch it here. When you get to this point, you stop, you pin it down. There's no need to pin it down because you stitched it. I'm just pinning it down because it's not yet stitched. Then you flip your sewing machine and then you stitch this part again, and then you flip your sewing machine, flip the sewing machine to this other side, and then you stitch this side down. So that's basically how to make a cargo pocket, the easiest method, and how to attach it on your fabric. So guys, let me know what you think of this tutorial. With this method, you can make as much pockets as you want. So go ahead and just learn this, okay? So this is the pocket and this is what it is looking like. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.